Yo guys, what's up? It's your boy Dismadical, and today you guys will see that I'm actually not on Fierce. I'm on a server. As I said yesterday, I was trying to record 2 videos on Fierce so that I could put one out yesterday and one out today, but I just couldn't do that because we ended up going rainbow. I talked about that in the last video. So today, since I'm a beginner on Minecraft servers, and I've been trying to start working my way up to get a little bit more knowledge into learning about Minecraft servers, since my friend, I think Lamb, I said here I need help because I needed help with the permissions folder. But yeah, Lamb has been teaching me a little bit, but I'm figuring some stuff out on my own. So yeah, I wanted to teach you guys a little bit how to set up an HCF server for the beginners like myself. So, start up. I'm not gonna talk about like setting up, getting the server and getting Spigot and stuff. You guys should search that up yourself. I'm gonna be talking about the actual stuff. So, starting off the world, Nether, end to end. If you guys could download worlds on the internet. I downloaded one, and what you'll get from that, once you download it, you'll get a folder that looks like this called world, and it will have all this type of stuff in it. What you're going to do is you're going to delete this folder, or you're going to move it out, and you're going to drag the other one in here. Make sure it's named world and it has all these stuff in it, because sometimes you have to extract it and stuff. Just make sure it's the folder that has world and it has these types of things in it. It doesn't have to be exactly these, but like similar to these, most of them, I'd say. And do that the same for the nether and the end. I don't have a nether or end right now, but that's not important. Now this is the big part, the plugins. So we're going to start off with the plugins. These are the plugins I have. AHF. This is just, since this is just a test server and things like that, I'm just going to be using a pre-made core, this is HE Rival Core. If you guys search it up, you guys can search up HE Rival pre-made server. If you download that, you'll get this core that you guys will see. That's just like an HF core. You guys can download those anywhere. You guys can get Lazarus and stuff. It's best to have a custom core. A lot of people make fun of people for having pre-made cores, pre-made servers. Pre-made servers is a different thing from having a already like leaked core or something like this, or a cracked core like Lazarus. But I don't see the big problem with that because it's just a core. But whatever. Moving on, we have Clear Lag, Crate Reloaded. This is the Crates plugin. Crazy Enchants. This is like G-Kits and other things like that. Fastest Sync World Edit. I'll talk more about this in a second. Grappling hooks. These are just like HCF items. Holograms, just for like holograms for your server. This is more HCF items. Light bands, you need this. This is a very important plugin. This is like the best bands plugin. It has like new band, all those types of things for when you go to this one, Permissions X. You guys could use other permissions programs like Luck Perms. I've heard about those, and like a grant permission that some people have custom, but Permissions X is the easiest one to use. Prefix, you need that. Protocol lib, remove lag, simple rename. I don't think you need this in my thing. I actually think there's another thing for renaming, but I just have this because I downloaded it earlier. Vault, world edit, and world guard. Okay, now I want to talk about fastest sync. Like, you guys could download all of these on the internet. It's easy. I did it. Just search them all up. AHF, like I said, you could download it from the HRF core. But for fastest sync world edit, you don't need it. You could just keep normal world edit. But I like fastest sync world edit because it makes everything faster. It makes world edit a lot faster. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna have fast sync world edit and world edit both installed, and you're gonna start up your server. It's gonna make all of these folders. Then what you're gonna do is you're gonna delete world edit, and you're gonna keep the world edit folder, but delete world edit itself, and you're gonna keep fastest sync and the folder. So all you're really deleting is this the world edit jar folder, the world edit.jar. That's all you're deleting. I don't know why mine is still here, even though my thing works. I think it just reinstalled it. I don't really know if that happens to you guys. Tell me in the comments below if that happens to you. I'm not really too sure, but yeah, that's what you got to do, and you got fast sync world edit. Alright, now let's get into the settings. Now, if you guys go into your core, right here, you guys can go into config, change this all up how you want. So, when you start off, it'll say AHF or whatever it says. I changed the color to Desire Map HCF because that's what I'm going to be naming the server for this, because that's what my old server used to be named. Map 1 I put. And then you can put your server name, your donation URL, your top rank, and then you can put the top rank name. I'll just put it as Desire Plus, whatever. Desire Plus Control S, that saves it. Then you'll have footer text, whatever. Warzone radius. Things like this are just the base stuff. You could change the kill message. I really don't care about that. Vanish, staff chat. Yeah, this comes with staff chat. SOTW, I just want to keep this because there's no really point into changing it. Max faction, this is the faction size and the ally size. So I put my max faction size, I think it started out like 15 or 25, which is giant. I put mine at 5 and no allies. But you can change it to however you want your server to be. Primary colors, I don't really know what that changes. Deathband duration, you guys could change that up. Like safe zone color and things like that, you guys could change. What else is there? I think that's about it. Oh yeah, map information, map kit. You guys, this is like if they do /help, this is what they're going to show up. Map information, it's going to be current map, map 1, border, 3000, whatever, you guys could change it to you. Chords, this comes with all those things. Website, put it in, I just put that for the time being. Bycraft, TeamSpeak, put that in there. TeamSpeak, this is like if you're frozen, this is the TeamSpeak. Chords, this is 00 for spawn, that's where you're going to keep it at. Nether 00, and then end portals, you could change that if you would like. Then you have donation players. It'll be like if you want to be shown on here, donate at for your store name. And yeah, that's about it for that part. Here's Desire Plus again. And then factions, yeah, we'll keep that as that. And yeah, that should be fine for that. Also, reclaim. These are the ranks. These are the ranks for HE Rival, I'm pretty sure. Oh, I guess they're not. Okay. So these are kind of weird ranks. But these are basically similar to, you're just going to change the name of the rank. So change it here to the rank name. You don't have to change any of this. You could change the reclaim if you want. Like right now, on my Crates plugin, I don't have any of these keys. So what you guys have to do is change the key name to whichever type of key you want them to get. This is for fine. You want to keep these. Like if you see -rank or whatever, just keep all that. Everything else is fine. Now B stats, I don't know what that is. All these should be fine. Your crate reloaded. These are the crates it comes with. I don't know why these crates, but you could delete all those crates and make your own ones. I'll show you guys in a second. Crazy enchants. You have your G kits. We're gonna fix these up in the game, but for now, these are the base ones. And yeah, oh yeah, for Fast Sync World Edit, I wanted to show this. So, if I'm gonna launch on my server in a second, but what I did is I changed the Fast Sync World Edit message for all of these to Desire, and it didn't fully work. For all of these, we go into them and change the message for the prefix to Desire. But what really helped it out is if I go back here, just change the main message one to Desire, or whatever your name of your server is, and then that should work out. Everything else here, oh yeah, let's go to permission deck. So permissions.yml, this is one of the most important folders. I don't know why owner and stuff is at the bottom. I might have to fix that, but these are the base settings. They could do /TeamSpeak, /help, all these types of settings. They could access crazy enchants. They could do like the base kits, I think these are, kit starter, things like that. The easy basic stuff, they could do that. Playtime, reclaim, they could do all these stuff. And then this is basic, elite, these are just like the ranks they have, and you guys can change, like you can see rival, rival plus, mystic, and then you have YouTube, famous, and partner. And then if we go into trial mod and stuff like that, you guys can see all the light band stuff they do, and you can change the prefixes if you want. But yeah, this comes all with the base stuff that they're gonna need. You guys can always change this up for your server. But yeah, that's about it. If you want to change a prefix, just go right here, change the prefix to the color, and make sure you put a space in between it. It makes it look much better, and then put the color you want their name to be. So yeah, I'm going to load up the server. I think that's about it. Yeah, that's about it. So I'm going to load up the server, and I'll bring you guys back in a second. Alright guys, so I just got on the server after I started it up, and as you guys can see, it says Desire, HF, Map 1. We have Vanish, Enabled, Disabled, Staff Chat. There you go. Actually, you do have to change this bottom part, but we'll change that later. Alright, so now this is the world I imported. I don't have like a spawn or anything like that yet. We do have roads, but none of it's claimed. Like if you see, oh yeah, also there's the prefix for world edit. As you can see, like it doesn't change anything if I go here and if I go there. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go here, and we're gonna take our one, that's just one. And we're going to go right here to this side. And we're going to go opposite side to spawn. And we're going to just right click and left click to set position 1 and position 2. Okay, did I set this as position 1? I'm so confused. Hold on. 1 second. Oh my god, I was setting it as position 2. Hold on. I messed up. Alright. That's position 1, and set this as position 2. Alright. And then what you're going to do is you're going to F/F, claim for, and then since this is spawn, we're going to F claim for spawn, and if you go through, out here, and then we go back in, it's claim for spawn. I don't know why it's not showing up right now, but it is claim for spawn, and the word zone is claimed. I might have to fix that in the config, but yeah, we'll do that in a second. Now claiming rows, what you're going to do is you're going to do this right here. And you're going to go /expand. And then however far blocks. So my border is 3,000, so I'm going to do 3,000, and this is south. Or actually, no, I think south first. So south, 3,000, and then that should, okay, yeah, it's actually 3,000 south, my bad. 3,000 south. And once you do that, it's going to put it all the way, and then you're going to F claim for, and this is south road. So I should claim it for south road, and then you're just going to do that for each road. So I'm going to do it for each road, and I'll bring you guys back in a second. Alright guys, so I just finished up claiming for each road. Also, I wanted to mention something real quick. If you have like a little road like this, say it just goes up to here for now, what you guys could do to expand it so you don't have to like make like a little road like this, that's easy. You guys could go to the other spot, left click that, and then go up 15 or 20, however. Make sure it's above, like if you have trees or something on the road, which I don't really see the purpose for. You guys could go up more, but then you're going to do that. You're going to do /copy, and then what you guys are going to do is you're going to do stand here, and if you would /paste, it would just paste it one time, and you would have to do that all the way over, like 3,000 blocks. So what you're going to do is // oh my god, I forgot the command. Hold on. 1 second, I'll be right back. Alright guys, so I just remembered the command literally right after I did that clip. So /stack. Okay, I didn't need to do that. But it would be /stack 200, right? And that would stack it 200 this way. So basically it pastes it 200 times this way. So just that same, it's just that same road 200 times that way. So that's how they make like the little areas and then just paste it really far. Also for the glass box, just select one corner, the bottom corner, and then select the top, and you guys could use /walls, whatever you guys want. So go here, /walls, we could just do normal glass if you want, like that. If I like white stained glass, we're going to do white, like that stain, oh my god, can I stain? Alright, I don't know, but I'm just going to do the 95. 95, I don't know how to spell, so it's 95 0, and set it to that, and then just do here to here, and then we can set it as the same thing. I already have it set as that, so just do that. And then yeah, also go to 0 0, and I still don't know why it's not showing spawn and stuff in chat. I'm actually gonna fix that, but as you guys can see, I claim for each one. What you guys want to do is go to 0 0. And use /set spawn, /set world spawn, and there you go. And then if you guys saw before, we had /chords, and here you have chords. You have 0 0, 0 0 nether, 1500 for all quadrants. You guys see that? And then we also had TeamSpeak. As I said, it was Desire Network. We put that, and then I think we have Discord now. No, we did. But we also had /help, which is other information, and you can see desire.net, desire.this, and if we click it, it will open it up in our browser. But yeah, now I want to just show crates for a second. So what you guys are going to do is /cr list. So I'm going to cr, and then, how do I remove it? The cr list. So cr remove, booty, chest, we're going to remove the other ones. Booty, pack. Oh, because there is no crate for it, so it doesn't really matter. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to do cr, hold on. Is it cr create or cr command? Cr create, cr, is it add? Give me 1 second, guys. Alright guys, so I actually did end up switching to Crates Plus instead because I just know it better, and Crates Plus I feel like is easier. So we're gonna do Crate, so create, because it wasn't letting me create one. So we're just gonna create one with tutorial. Okay, now we made a tutorial. Now we're gonna do create tutorial is the name of the crate, my name. So now I get a tutorial crate, right? So I want some blue. A lot of people do like these blue stained glass and they put them on top. So here you can see we have a tutorial crate. And then these are like the possible winnings. So say if we get like some books, I book 3. We could split these all up and we could rename this at L, and we could do it like Desire Plus, and then we can name this one same thing with Desire, and then we can name this one maybe, I don't know, God, whatever. Right? Actually, I need to name it Plus. And this one will do ring, and then this one. There you go. Now we have all 3 of these. Now we're going to do /create. Check the commands. We're going to do /create settings. Now we're going to open up our edit crates, and we're going to go in here. You could rename the crate using crate rename. You'd also edit the crate color, or just put this on this aqua or whatever. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go to tutorial. You could delete the crate. We're going to edit the crate winnings though. We're going to move all 3 of these in here. So now, if I do create, you could do create key, Dismadical YT, and then tutorial, and we'll just do 3. So if we open this up, you'll see it's going between the 3. You'll normally have more items in here, but these are just like a test thing that you guys can win, and hopefully it'll hurry up. And yeah, so as you guys can see, we won God Ring from that, which is awesome. Yeah, so if you guys want to give like a key all to everyone, you guys could do /create key all tutorial, the name of the crate, and then you could do like 3, and that gives all players a crate key. Some other things you guys could do, you could do /create reload if you guys want to edit it. I think if you go into Crates Plus, openers, basically where was it? Config. Like, I think you guys could change the message, I'm pretty sure, yeah. So crate type, and then here it has the winnings, it has book, look, and it says Desire Ring, and then you can win one, right? You can change the amount you win, things like that. And then, I think there's another way where you could like make a message. Oh yeah, messages. Well, this is like the crate plus prefix. So you could do like Desire Crates if you want. Desire Crates, or Control S. And I'm gonna reload the server. A lot of people don't like to do that. They would rather like stop and start the server. But here you can see it's basically the same thing. And if we do /create now, you'll see it says Desire Create, so it just changes it to your name. You can really just change everything to your name. Now I'm going to go into PEX. PEX, we have all of our different things, so we're going to do /PEX, user, Dismadical, group, set, we could do owner, right? Or we could do, I'm going to do like YouTube, or I think that's it. I'm going to do /reclaim. I already reclaimed it, /reclaim, I can change it. False. Reclaim set. Alright, hold on, I'll fix that in a second. Alright guys, so I actually don't know how to reset the reclaim. Might be reset reclaim. Yeah, I don't know. It's not working right now, but obviously this is just like a brief overview of how to do it. It's not like an in-depth video. This is just teaching you guys how to do like the basic stuff. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to me. If you guys do want me to go more in depth, I'm going to get Lamb right here, probably to help me out with the next video, because I don't know like too much. That's what I'm saying. I'm a beginner as well, so if I did say some things wrong in this episode, please make sure to let me know in the comments. And yeah, other than that, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.